Miku, Neru, Pear.
I am a pear.
Sorry, forgive me for what I must do.
Mesmerizer is a Vocaloid song released by Satsuki on April 27th, 2024, where blah blah blah, it's now among the most popular Vocaloid songs ever made. People loved it thanks to its seemingly innocent animation, yet sinister deeper meaning and open nature that allowed for expansive interpretations. Theories, artwork, cosplay. You can think about it, and there's probably a version with Mesmerizer slapped on it in some form. Only about a month or two after the song's release, there had only been one missing piece of the fanwork puzzle that had yet to be filled. And maybe that was the thought process that game developer Atena had when he saw the Mesmerizer video back in April. So he started working. We're talking Undertale, we're talking baguettes, we're talking societal decay. And of course, chemical FUN. And thus, a star was born, the Mesmerizer fan-made game. The title could use some work though. Meet Teto Kasane. She's an Utao singer who just arrived on set for her first big music gig with the super duper popular Vocaloid singer, Hatsune Miku. Along the way, there's a statue in Miku's honor, a yellow one, and an on-set refreshment booth hosted by
Buy something, it'll help you later.
Shopkeeper Teto is just happy that modern day Teto is able to shine as bright as she could, and potentially after this gig, 100 times brighter than before. It's showtime, twin drills.
Yeah!
My oh my, may the mighty heavens be. Put on your zoot suits everyone, it's time to fight for glory. You have a couple of set attacks and some limited move points. Pick the one that fits the current situation best, and try to land the hit to the tune of the pop-up beat.
Ugh! Buy something, it'll help you later.
Anyway, Teto's back to health. It's time to finish this. Hooray! Twin Drills had a successful rehearsal. Wait, rehearsal? It's not even the real deal yet. It appears Miku doesn't mind playing with Teto again. This ain't easy mode anymore. It's a harder difficulty where you have to deal with faster attacks, a higher enemy health pool, and extreme receiving damage. Oh, and a different boss intro screen. Whoa! In my eyes, a harder extra boss should be distinct from the regular difficulty one. Instead here, it's just slightly faster attacks, a couple of more bullets to dodge, and oh, if you get hit once or twice, game over. Yeah. I would love it if there were attacks or text lines that were exclusive to the extra difficulty. Like, maybe Miku becomes the rabbit hole version and uses a pole to stab you. It does prove to be rewarding once you beat the extra mode Miku though.
I know you love playing this game.
Hooray! We apparently filmed the Mesmerizer video. That would be where things end. But of course... Recently, Atena Fume released the 2.0 expansion update, which added tons of new stuff. Beyond the reality border, there's a new world to explore. The world of your mind on the CO2 from the Anime Expo Artist Alley. Upon going toward reality, a crazed, spiced up Miku tags along to Teto's annoyance. I suppose it's time to figure out the secret behind who made Miku into that. The team enters the crazy kooky castle, where there are 3 routes to take. Going left takes the 2 down a gray room where they must solve a puzzle, enter a long gray corridor, and having fun in the ice skating room. They collect new attacks and power-ups along the way in the blue chests. But wait, an attack!
I am repaired. I am repaired. I am repaired. I am repaired.
After that whole mess, the 2 go down collecting some more cool stuff. Back at the junction, going down the right path leads to a world of rainbows. Seriously, this is what I see when I'm zoning out in class, chewing on that pencil lead. There really isn't a lot to explore in this area, just a sign that points toward the future or vegetables. The 2 follow the footsteps to collect the last 2 special items. The only other path to go at the junction is straight up the dark and menacing staircase. Upon reaching the summit of the staircase, going to the Teto shopkeeper to restore on cookies, and talking to the mysterious hopping bow, Miku and Teto meet. The yellow one, who didn't appear in the Mesmerizer video. I'm tired of being disrespected. I'm done with being misunderstood. All I wanted was to appear in a song with you guys once again, but you rejected my invitations.
We didn't read your letters because it's mixed up in the fan mail.
Huh? I can't hear you. Perhaps you should put on some clown makeup. It'll suit your outfit better.
Wait. It was you?
I'm glad you figured it out now. You guys are trapped in my little labyrinth. The only way I could offer your escape, and to revert your little hypnotized menace back to normal, is to play with me and come out victorious. Will you accept my challenge?
I do. Let the games begin.
One of my favorite little Easter eggs about this game are how the attacks and magic are actually references to popular songs and in-jokes from the Vocaloid fandom's history. For Teto, of course, she has her baguettes and her army of social media stands. Whereas, Miku has... And don't forget everyone's favorite ear bleeder song. Ready? Miku Miku? Why do I do this to myself? You'll forget about me when you leave anyway. Go on, laugh at my lack of hair.
We won't.
Look at you. You managed to hypnotize Miku without us knowing. You have tons of fans all around the world making art because they missed you.
The producers couldn't fit you in because they see you as a liability. Still, people made their own versions of the MV with you in it. You may be the yellow one, but you're the yellow one. Our yellow one.
Really? You may be neglected or seen as some castaway joke, but it's important to remember that you're loved by someone out there, even if it has to be Twin Drills or the Blueberry Ice Cream. Mesmerizer, the fan-made game, is a 9.2 out of 10. Despite the extra hard bosses being uninspired and a blatant don't get hit run, it's an overall solid game and a beautiful love letter to Vocaloid as a whole. I don't like RPGs, yet it made me excited to play without the guides, so I suppose that's a plus.
Teto, wake up. You're late for the show.
It looks like Mrs. Snooze Pear apparently forgot the biggest show of her life. Remember.
What?
What's wrong?
I am a pear.